My name is Rodrigo Colunga, and today I'm going to talk about the causes and consequences of corruption. First, let's define what is corruption. Corruption can be defined as a dishonest conduct by those in power. Personally, I believe that corruption is the act of intentionally damaging a third individual or a group in exchange for a personal benefit. The book Syndromes of Corruption, written by Michael Johnston, helps us understand this phenomenon. Johnston classifies corruption into four syndromes. Influence market, which is the use of wealth for political and administrative influence. Elite cartels, leaders share corrupt benefits to create a network and alliance among them. Oligarchs and clans talks about nepotism among the government. And official moguls talks about official debt of public resources. Corruption has economical, social, and political consequences. Social inequality, monopolization of power, lack of a country's economic growth, embezzlement of public resources, and social distrust of government are some consequences of corruption. La caída del sistema is a clear example of corruption. In 1988, presidential elections took place in Mexico. Candidate Cuauhtémoc Cárdenas had a massive lead against Salinas de Gortari, but suddenly the computing system that counted the votes failed. It took the committee 3 whole days to announce the winner. Everyone thought that Cárdenas would be the winner. However, Salinas was shockingly announced as the winner of the election. That election is remembered as one of the most corrupted events in the history of Mexico. What causes corruption? A survey was made to a small group of people. All of them agreed that Mexico is a corrupted country. 60% of the population think that the main cause of corruption is due to our system, and 40% of them think that it is due to the bad morale in our society. Also, 80% think that public servants are responsible for fighting corruption, and 20% think that citizens are responsible. It results hard to attribute one cause as a whole reason behind corruption. James Robinson, professor at Harvard, addresses this topic in his book, Why Nations Fail. Robinson states that the social, economical, and political success of a country is not strictly correlated to the lack of corruption among its government, but rather it is proportional to the strength of the governmental institutions. What can we do to fight corruption? Democracy is one of the key factors in the fight against corruption, as it guarantees that the person in power was elected by society. Furthermore, it creates political and social equality. Damage caused by corruption can be negated with the help of democracy and the foundation of strong institutions like INE. We can solve corruption by the promotion of transparency and democracy, and the foundation of strong institutions through civil empowerment.